Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is Raznac, and as you can see, we're going to be playing some Mad Max. Now, growing up my entire life, I loved the Mad Max series. I loved the movies with Mel Gibson. I loved the new movie, Mad Max Fury Road. I just love it. I love that world. I love the creativity of the people that came up with this world. It's this, nitro gas fueled madness of the apocalypse, and to me it's enjoyable and it's interesting take on the whole genre of post-apocalyptic society, and I'm just really excited for the game. Now, I've already played for a couple hours, that way I kind of got used to the controls. The game offers controller support, but I can't get my controller to work, and that would just be my luck. So we're just going to get started here. Hit new game and pick autosave slot 10 so we don't forget. And I'm just going to be quiet and let you watch.
You'll not take my prize! The black tar is mine! I don't see you! Prize is gone! There now! There now! No! Stick together! This is one clever fox!
He was one such man, one who had lost all, over and over, and to this, he had lost his sanity. His was a never-ending journey away from the phantoms of his past. He believed he could silence the cacophony in his mind and find peace beyond a place he called the Plains of Silence. He now had the vehicle, the weapons, the provisions and the fortitude. He only needed the fuel. And here, there was but one place to go for fuel. Gastown.
Listen, my apostles of Awful! You've hunted well. And here's the fox who thought he'd plunder from Scabra Scrotus. We move out, my creatures.
Won't somebody tell me? Answer if you can. I want someone to tell me what's the soul of a man. I'm going to ask a question. Answer if you can. Will
Easy, dog.
anyone here tell
Don't
me
bite.
what is the soul
I'm not
of a
in the mood for
man?
another brawl. This setback would not stop him. He would have his peace, even if it meant another war. And war was coming, because he had created a mortal enemy. Good boy.
All right. I loved that. That was a very, very cool beginning. I thought it was very well done. We need water. This is the apocalypse. The game looks great. This is from 2015. 2015 this game was released. It looks pretty amazing. And I only paid $4 for this thing. It was on the Steam sale. It was $4. So really, really cheap. And I'm really happy with it. And now, so this is what looks cool. This is coral. And if you don't know the Mad Max world, a lot of the Mad Max world is actually on the ancient ocean floor. Or not ancient ocean floor, but what used to be the ocean. It's all dried up. It's gone. There's no water. There's no lakes or oceans or anything. So this is old coral. Isn't this cool? So this is where we start out as kind of an old ocean bed. Let's find some water. See looks great. It's really cool. For $4, definitely recommend. Oop, I hear my dog barking. That dog is he's a handy feller. Got a little bit of water, not much. Use water or food.
Led me right so far. Gotta find it.
Okay, we gotta find the dog. Sure, down this way, yeah. What the? Somebody messing with my dog. Oh, who's this guy?
Chumbucket, this man, are you quiet, gently? What? No!
It ain't for eating.
It's you. Power was alive inside the other gives birth. So to blaze by godly plug ignite. Revolution upon revolution, rejoice! Please, don't kill Chumbucket! Please! Hey!
Why shouldn't I?
Because I know you. Yeah? I spied you in the long lookers. They left you for the blowflies, and they snatched your ride, and now you'll be looking to snatch it back. That's what the prophecy says. You're the driver.
That's right.
And Chumbucket is your man. Yeah, I'm your man. Yeah, yes, I am. See, I have a vehicle that can take you to your car. I do say. That's right. See, she's not running now. Sorry for that. I came here for the parts. You see, I'm a black finger. I can make it work again. And Dinky D, too, is gonna need an overhaul.
Don't go stray.
No, I won't. I know you'll find me and dismantle me. I know. Chumbucket's not stupid.
So that was Chumbucket. You got to meet him. He is our friend. Chumbucket Tramp, the dog. He was going to eat it originally until we saved him. All right.
Oh, not good. Not good. Oh, dogs think up bad.
Dog's bleeding out.
Oh, I can fix it, but I do my best work in my sanctum.
Push the car.
I need wire to fix my buggy, but then I can show you where they took the black on black.
Where do I find wire?
Up that path. But before you go, grab some grits, Saint. You must be running on fumes.
My favorite thing about the Mad Max world is they have like their own language. And you'll find out more and more about Chumbucket. He worships the saints of vehicles. It's pretty cool. But Chumbucket, he's a friend. Now, what they meant by grit, of course, is food. And so we're gonna eat some dog food because, well, it is the apocalypse.
Canned food. Sure beats eating maggot gruel.
I've never had maggot gruel. I have had dog food. Alright, let's go up here. Gonna find some wires.
Oh, seems like we gotta change the plans, DD. First you was my grub, now you're just blood.
I love Chumbucket, he's awesome.
Oh, we got dead man. Anything for me? Ammo. No wire.
2 shotgun shells. That's a pretty good find, because there's not much ammo in the apocalypse. Oh, I forgot my controls. You gotta press E to climb.
I'll cut out your peepers and cut them all such a fucking back. Slash you open from practice. Oh, bring it on!
Ah! Take that, punk. Now, it shows right there, you have a compendium you can get to. Kind of shows all the characters. There's Mad Max, Scrotus,
All the riches of these lands are mine.
and then Chumbucket.
I can make you become steel real, my angel. I can build your corpus and ignite your sacred fuel. True, but only the warrior saint can drive you. Yeah, that is why you send him my way.
So pretty much Chumbucket believes I'm sent by God to drive his Magnum Opus, which you'll learn about here in just a minute. Collectibles. I don't know. I haven't. Let's see. Pup shows you all the enemies. There's a bunch of different ones. Shows you the different vehicles that you'll come across. Locations. So this is the Great White. That's where we're at right now. Used to be a vast ocean. It's kind of the lowest of the low. If I'm understanding this world better, the higher up you are in elevation, the more dignified you are. Kind of thought was pretty neat. Tools and weapons. We got our canteen for our water, our shotgun for, you know, what shotguns do. Alright. So we blasted that guy. Let's see here.
Should know better. Maggot, roadkill, and mess with the best.
And I don't like these war boys. And this is the fun part right here. So 90% of the combat, the player combat is hand to hand, and then you also do a lot of vehicle combat, which we'll do here in a minute. So it's pretty much just strike and parry. It's a very simplified combat system, but it's still fun. Oh.
Got him! Got him!
It's a lot Dark Knight, you know, Batman-ish kind of deal.
Now you'll bleed!
Yeah, I'm not bleeding. You are, pal. And every now and then when you drop them, you can loot them. Fire looks good. I mean, for 2015, the graphics are pretty nice. I think so. Kind of reminds me of Just Cause graphics. Alright, so around the world is scrap, and scrap is kind of your currency for upgrades and for kind of making your vehicle better, making you better. Yeah, we gotta climb up here. So every location you're at, there's some scrap, and then it tells you location 100% looted. There you go. The game isn't very complex, but it's still fun. I think it's fun.
Oh yeah, should be enough.
Fire off in the distance there. So as we run back to Chumbucket, tell me what you think of the comments so far of the game. Have you played it? Did you even know about it? I didn't even know it existed. I mean, that's how out of touch I was. But again, this game was released 5 years ago. Who's that guy?
No, not yet. You are not ready.
Wait!
It's cave drawings. Oh, that sunlight is pretty cool looking.
Hurry, Saints! DTD's leaking bad!
DQD's leaking. Can't waste anything in the apocalypse.
Oh, here I heard the bloody sounds of a smackdown. You're not leaking, are you? Tell me you're not. Huh? Praise be! Praise be! My buggy's just over here. Follow me. Come. This way.
Easy, dog. Easy.
Rev it up and go, Saint. The buggy's humble, but she can haul.
Alright. This is the other bunch of the game. Like I said, I wish
The sooner
it...
I get my car back, the sooner I'll be on my way.
Woo, amen! Huh? May we arrive in time to save your black on black from slaughter. These barbarians love to chop.
I'm saying I wish the game had controller support or wheel support. I can't get my controller to work. It pulls up that there's controls, and it may just be my controller's broken. But we'll just play keyboard. Works out pretty good. You can crash, you can wreck your vehicles, you can damage them. Whoa.
Yes, from that looky-look point, we may be able to spot your car. We can see the camp from up there, without risk of detection.
It's the old RPG player in me. Like, I want to explore every section. Because I'm like, if I was a game developer, I'd hide stuff down here. Jump
Over
buckets.
here! Huh? Over!
Wave to me.
Come look! Yeah, see, this is where the thick brows squat and cut. Those butchers, infidels. Oh, yeah, look, there. Scabrous Scrotus is their king. Yeah, he's a big boss man from the gas town, you see. Scrotus always keeps the best parts for himself. Yeah, but he's not here now. You see, I don't see the Land Rover.
I'm getting my car back.
Please. I have an idea. It's better for you, and it's better for me. Just listen. Look, your black on black is toast. It's scrap. It's gone. She'll never be whole again. Huh? Now I can build you a car, bring into creation one that's faster and tougher than the black on black ever was. Yeah?
How tough, how fast?
Very. Faster than fear. Tougher than an iguana's gonads. Come with me. We mustn't be seen. Huh? I'll take you to the tabernacle, and when you see what I'm going to show you, you'll be shouting holy all day long.
Love Chumbucket. Story mission complete. My car lost, reduced to scrap by Scrotus's war boys. I need new wheels, and I need them fast. Can this bizarre deranged mechanic help me? I don't know. Find out. Can. So we can use binoculars. And then later on, binoculars are important for scouting, defenses, other things. Because like if we look over here, he's not there. But sometimes there's snipers. I hit the wrong button. I always hit the wrong button. All right.
Come, Saint. Yes, I have much to show you.
I'll keep hitting. We're gonna go to Chumbucket's lair, pretty much.
What is this place?
You are in the outer graves. Over there is the Great White.
An ancient seabed.
I'm not sure. No, but we are at the bottom. It doesn't get any lower than this.
And around the map, you'll find, I can't remember. I don't have a map yet. I haven't got that far. Eventually you can open up a map. But like there's these little places hidden. Like this one right here. That's a weak gate. I gotta have a harpoon to open it. But we don't need a harpoon for over here. Yeah, bring it, bad boy. Oh, he's throwing a rock at my head. Did you see that?
Who you with?
And they're down. And then we'll loot them. Scrap. Because scrap is important to upgrades. And then also around here you'll find like water collectors, moisture collectors, cans of food. It's different stuff. Fuel tanks. All different kinds of stuff. There is a toilet. Yeah, that's what that is. It's kind of nasty. Alright. Location looted. Success. Then I'll show you his lair.
When you're ready, Saint, my holy hideout awaits. Come.
My car was taken and destroyed. I must build me a new one. Better and faster than the black on black.
my sanctum awaits. I'm sure the plans will be to your... Come and see. Huh? Come and see, you'll say. Huh? The dream, the hallucination become truth. The angel made steel. By the fire that moves the piston, by the tranny on all high, by the cam and the U-joint blessed be, there she lies, the Magnum Opus. There she is.
Not so magnificent, is it?
Car? It's just a mess of parts.
No. She's knowledge from the numinous, divinely inspired. She wills herself upon this world. Look! See? Here. Divine meets drive shaft and a symbiosis of faith. Modded and made to measure. You want some of that old-time religion, huh? I got a classic whammy turbo high dog. Huh? Hell yeah! Bulletproof and torture tested. Statically upgraded with chum bucket overdrive. Coils and springs, shocks and links too.
It's gotta be 8 cylinders, nothing less.
Yes, we will get there. Yes. First, we have to get her beautificial body.
Show me where it is.
Yes. Come. No time like the present. Come on, Saint. We must go. We will liberate her body from a place sad and strange, where the chariots of old went to die. A place I call the graveyard. For we must go in the dead of night, when the buzzard guardians are away on their wild hunt.
Alright, let's go find the body.
We're low on fuel. Unfortunately, with gas time comes the blessings of gasoline. We should find enough fuel for us to make it to the graveyard. Over there! Fuel cans!
Empty. Whoever was here is long gone now, along with anything of use.
There's fuel all around. Keep your eyes peeled. Ooh, a big steel gift box. What prizes do you hold?
She's out of gas.
Every man at once!
You're screwed!
Best way to go!
And he goes down. Alright.
Full can.
What a great bounty! We're in luck! This rare haul, we may refuel and demolish.
So, with the fuel cans, you actually can light them on fire and throw them if you don't need them.
Fill her up, huh? All the way to the brim.
But we need this fuel.
Praises, she's full. But let's bring an extra for refueling or blowing something up.
Yes, another one magically appeared.
Now, let us make haste before the nightly hunters return to their lair. Nobody around. Their gate unguarded. Gasoline, Saint. One blast should split it wide open.
So let's make this one count.
Exaltations! She's cracked open! We must hurry. The wardens of this place murder on sight! The fiends that tend this catacomb don't like strangers! Ah! There are dangling man-killers everywhere! Tread careful! Traps ahead.
Can't drive too well.
Folks, keep rolling! There! Our prize, ripe for the taking! Go quickly! The only way to get up there is through those cave tunnels!
Get the car in place down here. I'll lower the body onto it.
Yes! She'll be ready, as I will. Oh, you'll be as grand on the outside as you are on the inside, my love. Oh, that you and I would see this day, my Magnum Opus. Joy!
Maybe I could zip down this. Flashlight. Handy. Still works too.
Don't like the creepy stuff. I think there's people here.
Yes! There you are, Saint! And you got the whole world up there, in your hand! You got a choice to make! Which one shall be your pride? Choose! Get down here so we can escape with our skins!
So this is the point where we get to open this. Can I open that? Huh. This is where we pick what we want. Now we get to pick a vehicle type. So you have this, which kind of looks like a Corvette. That one's more like a Mustang body, I believe. Pretty sure that looks like a Mustang. This one's more like a Camaro body. This is more of a classic kind of hot rodder. The Dirola. That thing is, I don't know what that is. Is that like a Rolls Royce? B. What one do we want? I'm kind of partial to that one. Looks pretty cool. You know, the practical side of me thinks that this Dirola just looks stout and tough. That's what the body looks like there. I like it. Yes, we want the Dirola to be our Magnum Opus. I think we pissed somebody off. I think it's time to go. I think it's time to go. Okay.
Son! No! Please, do not let us be set aflame!
Alright, this is another fun part.
Shoot for the fuel tank! Christ's sake! Oh, hell pursues us! Francis! Cash, Saint, there's creatures of the underworld! Guys!
Haha! Got him. Success!
Oh, praise be! We're alive and free of the graveyard! Wait, something's loose! Oh, I can fix it now if you stop, or later at my sanctum. It's your choice.
Get to work.
So Chumbucket will repair it as long as we don't move.
I need more than just a body and some wheels.
Hey, man! Oh, we need parts, scarce as they are. Help me gather all this scrap. Huh? I'll fashion a harpoon. With the harpoon, say, we'll gain entry into many secret places. May also prove to be useful in battle.
How so?
We could use it to defeat enemies, rip off doors, even wheels. So, we got all we need?
Just junk and parts.
Yeah, but the jag tip, it's not here. See, it's not here at all. Yeah, it's in my bunk. It's just there for, safekeeping.
If the hatchback delivers, this harpoon will be very useful. Got the jag tip.
You can see this is upgrade menu. We'll be able to upgrade the Magnum Opus. Let's put a ramming grill on. Now our Magnum Opus has a harpoon and a front bumper. Makes it a little tougher. You can see there's tons of upgrades. All these are still locked. But eventually you'll upgrade your vehicle to be this just beast of the apocalypse. And you get different exhausts. I mean, it's pretty cool. These are ornaments, and there's a couple of them that came unlocked with the game. I guess I have to level up to use them. So, collectibles, what did I get? Hood ornaments. Yeah, see I have like this one. This Mad Max Rockstar one. Or another Rockstar one. I guess, you know, corporate sponsorship. Let's see if any other characters. The Magnum Opus.
My life's work. She is the angel combustion, becoming flesh or steel, as it is. Since the angel combustion sent me the warrior saint, I am sure of my destiny.
I love them, but eventually you can see how the car will actually end up looking. This is, I think that's the Camaro looking one by the look of it. But we'll upgrade it. It'll look neat. Oh my. Sorry about that. Thought I had that on silent. Buzzards. These guys only come out at night. But then you can find them in caves and stuff. So we got, and of course they have, each faction has its own like vehicle. The graveyard just went to, and then we have a flashlight and shivs, which those are disposable, and what you do is you can have shiv counters, and you'll see that later on. There's fuel can, all that stuff. All right.
Just stand a chance. She'll need nitrous. I know how, but we'll need the parts.
We just get him. It'll be easy with a harpoon.
Yes, but first, Scrotus war boys are out there. And if we don't weaken their numbers, why, it'll mean the end of you, me, and the Magnum Opus.
All right, let's do it.
See those metal monsters? Scrotus war boys put them up to mark their turf. Bring them down for good.
Ramming could damage our front, but it should work.
So each area, back to the map. So each area has a threat level. Right now it's threat level 4 or 5, which is red. And over time you kind of pacify the region and people move in, and it just makes it, there's less enemies and things of that nature. One of the ways to pacify a region is to destroy the idols or the Scrotus markers, which is what those are.
Another vulgar monument to the Cardifiers. Tear it down!
Now this one we can't ram, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull it down with our harpoon. Like I said, this game is, it's really fun. I have fun.
Keep an eye on the car. Better use the harpoon for this.
The numinous! Aha! The land is clear of scarecrows! Now this camp laying before us, at our mercy!
No, scout it out.
Oh, yes, yes, to see if they've nasty surprises and wait for the righteous.
What's the purpose of these camps?
Oil! The crude, pumped from the very ground, and sent in convoys to be refined and gasolined in gas town.
So this is the first-person camera view, so you do have that option. I couldn't remember, so that's why I... which is pretty cool. I think it's kind of neat. I'm more of a... in this game, I think you're going to do a lot of trail camera view, so... Alright, let's get out here and scout.
Let's see. Sniper out front. Gates defended. War crier. That's all.
What'd you spy, Saint?
Camp is light defenses. I'll deal with them before entering.
Yes, yes, nothing our sweet Magnum Opus cannot handle.
Well, I think this is where we're going to call it quits for this episode. We'll assault the camp and continue on our mission for Mad Max in the next one. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think about the series. You want more commentary, less commentary? Either way, it's cool with me. I'm going to play it and record it. I don't even think we've scratched the surface. I've looked. Apparently, there's hundreds of hours of gameplay for this. If you do everything, and as long as I'm having fun with it, I'm going to keep playing it. So, and if I'm playing it, I'm going to record it. I hope you guys like it. As always, everybody stay safe. Thanks for watching. See you later.